Namaste, Jai Bharat. Oftentimes, the behavior and attitude of people, nations, and things in geopolitics becomes very, very disappointing. What we are getting to learn in class textbooks, the morals, the goodwills, etc., don't simply exist, and in geopolitics we don't see such things. We find very nasty, very inhuman and immoral kinds of activities. When this is the case with geopolitics, it also has to be countered in the similar manner. Otherwise one cannot exist or survive. Survive rather. We must have seen that news agencies in the Western media writing so negative about Bharat. Most often those things don't mean anything, they don't carry anything, but then they cook up things against Bharat and write such things, and we often wonder why such things happen. These people who write, of course most of them must be they must be Muslims, but then that alone can't be the reason, because we have considerable amount of Muslims living in Bharat, coexisting with the Hindus with no problems, and they're very comfortable, they're happy. Given a choice, they would like to live with the Hindus because they experience peace, harmony and coexistence. Those who are sensible would always want such things. But then with all those things, why there is so much of negative writings about Bharat? One often wonders, but don't wonder. That is how things are in geopolitics. Now recently, Pakistan started lobbying against Bharat in the Western media. There are always paid writers, and Pakistan pays $50,000 per month to agencies, and they have entered open contract with these people to write continuously against Bharat. They do such things. And look at the situation in Pakistan. I don't know what's their objective. I do not know what they want to achieve. They believe that they can make some impact in the minds of people, but then do you take everyone as fools, that you pretend something which is not, but then pretend it to be otherwise, and project yourself as very genuine, very reasonable and very objective, and people understand it within no time that you are spurious and fraud. But then nonetheless Pakistan tries this out. You see, look at their administration. They have got the not very political, not very statesman kind of minds. The army, the Asim is the one who controls, and he is simply a soldier, and that's who a bad soldier. There are good soldiers and bad soldiers. He is not a good soldier. Diplomacy is not the cup of tea for such people. They are meant for something, and they should execute something, and they are very good soldiers, but that doesn't mean that they will be good diplomats. These people are not. Asim is certainly not. And most of the people are like him in Pakistan, because their army is something which they are not. They are into statecraft, and that's not their cup of tea. Statecraft is deeper. It's a different kind of distinct mental makeup which these people can't have. You cannot swap this one to another. There are hardly any cases. So they started lobbying. They're paying $50,000 a month to some agencies. The names are there, I don't want to speak of. Some agencies, and you find write-ups against Bharat continuously appearing in Western media, more than one media, Western media repeating. And this, of course, is the kind of income which the journalists make in shortcut. Good money. They spend their time and maybe writing good. So therefore, this is synthetically created, artificially created, continuous narratives against Bharat, which will have their impact for a couple of weeks at the most, or may have no impact at all, because many times things are obviously spurious and false. So don't get appalled, don't get upset when you see such writings appear in international media, especially the Western media, against Bharat. Then when you happen to read or look at it, you will find what the hell is going on. Don't think what the hell is going on. This is what Pakistan plans, and they spend money on it. Look at the situation. See, these people in administration in Pakistan, the army, or even the so-called civil administration, just don't care about the people. They have no concept of nation. They don't care about people. They don't look at the welfare of the people. Whatever might happen to the people is nothing to them. They simply want to project themselves as Pakistan for temporary, for instrumental reasons for their own betterment. They will do such things. With the same money which they spent on people, had it gone to the welfare of the people, at least they would have taken roti. Look at the situation of Sindhu Water Treaty. If they had made dams instead of swindling their money and taking it abroad, their people would not have faced water shortage. Instead, they keep blaming Bharat, because blaming Bharat is the easiest thing, and the people are made to believe it, and the people are so ignorant they can continuously believe such things. These things will take no away. But then, when we look at things, don't be surprised that what the hell this is going on. That's how things are. Take it with always a pinch of salt. We should be taking. Namaste. Jai Bharat, Jai Sri Ram.